to finish that one.
Bangs home the trifecta.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Gordon for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. And George kicks to Maxey. Oubre, right side. George with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Gordon with the screen for Murray to stop the run. And that's good for 2.
And there's the smooth jumper for Murray. That is always a weapon.
George. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Jokic throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on George. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge. And he remains a prolific shot creator.
And again, Denver no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 31.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Brown with it. Outside Jokic. Lets loose a 3. Embiid there for the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Green from outside.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Denver's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
Hey, when Gordon is knocking down shots off the catch, it just opens up his entire game.
Off target from outside. Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Now Jokic. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and there's the 3.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
And George, here we go, and it misses. The Nuggets trail by 13. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. Embiid with the rebound. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They led by as many as 18 points. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
George fires. And that time also a missed shot. Nuggets are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Gordon missed on the 3.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the 76ers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for George.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Jokic pulls it down. Murray with it. Now defended by Oubre. Here's Johnson.
This is the challenge that Johnson poses. He's someone that understands how to draw contact.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
The line for the Nuggets, Cameron Johnson. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Now the 76ers with it. It's a 13-point game. He's off from 3. Jokic. Cleared away by George. Maxey. Oh, the jumper goes. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow. Liddell, he's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow. Liddell, he's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow. Liddell, he's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow. Liddell, he's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage.
Let's meet the starters for your...
Feels like just yesterday we were watching the NBA Finals, Doris. Now a brand new season is getting started.
Doesn't feel like yesterday to me. I've been dying for some NBA hoops all summer. Let's tip it up.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. James Harden out there with Mitchell. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Embiid passes to George. With the drive. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
The drive by Harden. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Screen by Embiid. Here's Maxey. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now here's Mitchell, covered by Grimes. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Allen. No luck on that one. Grimes with a defensive effort. George, right side. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The 3 from Mitchell. And Grimes pulls it down. Now Philadelphia with it. George outside. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Out to Oubre. Takes the three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
Allen in the high post. Working on George. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Maxey, that's good.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we've reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
George for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
76ers trail by 4. Pulls up, high post. And George with the basket on the assist by Maxey.
There you go. Not the best start, but maybe that's the shot that gets him in rhythm.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mobley's got 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
George finds Maxey. George in the post. Mobley's on him. Nice shot by George.
Now you see Paul George stay strong and committed with the basketball, totally focused on finishing.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Allen with a screen on Maxey. 11 feet out. Rebound by the 76ers. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Back to Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to George. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Poke loose. Over Oubre. It's blocked. Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a good game so far as we conclude the first. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. We've got James Harden, Mobley out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Here's Harden. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And that one's good. Harden's got 10.
very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to George from deep three-point land. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Guys?
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
Embiid, a screen on Mobley. Oubre finds Embiid. Oubre against Allen. Shot clock at 6. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Harden against Maxey. Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. No good with a layup. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. George's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Here's George. And he packs it down right on top of Evan Mobley.
Oh, Paul George, let him hear you with that finish. That is nicely done.
Here's Harden driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Paul George.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Here's Harden following that last 3-pointer by Philadelphia. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, when Jared Allen gets near the basket, you just know he's going to finish with authority.
Maxey passes to George. The kick out to Maxey. 3-pointer, no good.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Allen with a screen on Oubre. Takes it inside. Snatched up. Goes back up. Allen can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 4. Here's Maxey. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
The rebound by Maxey.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
George sets a screen. Maxey passes to George. Again, the Sixers score.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Inside, here's Allen. It's rebounded by George.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Now here's Harden. He's got 12. Mitchell finds Allen. And George with some nice D. Maxey attacking. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Harden misses.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Allen with a screen on Maxey. Harden into the lane. And he comes up with a bucket. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And the jam by George.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sixers on top. They're up by 5. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I have Kenny Atkinson along.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Halftime show coming at, and this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back.
And now talking about our game, how about Paul George in that first half?
You could tell George was...
And that'll do it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Paul George has been sensational.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Trendon Watford is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Edgecombe, then there's Edwards, and it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. To the paint, here's Edwards. Pass to Drummond. Tries again, and that comes off the assist by Lowry.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Bryant, he's checked in for Mobley. Tomlin comes in for Allen. Merrill, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for James Harden. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Merrill. Here's Tomlin. And Watford pulls it down. The Sixers lead by 7. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Lowry, the pass to Drummond. Now Watford. Oh, and Bryant with the block.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing, but with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And now it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Down low. Pass to Tyson. Bryant, a screen on Edwards. Tyson. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, what a physical play from Andre Drummond. Shrugs off the contact and gets the bucket.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. 5th best, Philadelphia.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Excellent D there from Bryant. Cavaliers trail by 11. Schroeder passes to Bryant. And a missed layup.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
To the inside. Here's Drummond. Got a hand on it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. It's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said, Winning has taken a back seat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Back to you.
It's all about results. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Well, such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true 5. The guy wants to work on the interior.
Here's Schroeder. There's the block. Out left to the wing. Pass to Drummond. Shot from 12. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Merrill. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 11. Can't connect from short range. Into the lane. Oh! And that one is hammered home.
Wow, B.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Schroeder finds Bryant. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Lowry drains the triple. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
Count it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Inside. Lowry with a steal. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Edgecombe. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And they're really working the paint now.
Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's Bryant. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Boy, you talk about a guy who is a great rim runner. You're talking about Thomas Bryant. He's also able to make that face-up jump shot. Thomas Bryant just needs to stay healthy.
Lowry, good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Lowry against Schroeder. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Here's Drummond. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 5 rebounds in the game. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. There. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Cavaliers, we've got Mitchell, Jared Allen out there with Mobley. Then it's James Harden, and it's Tyson in at the 3 slot.
Well, you can see Kelly Oubre Jr. just wants it more than everybody else. Such heart and desire.
Outside Harden. Here's Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. A top 3 pick in a loaded 2021 draft. Evan Mobley continues to get better, as scouts predicted he would.
I don't think there is a ceiling on Evan Mobley, BA, because on the offensive end, as good as he is and as much progress as he's made, there's more to come. That belief in his three-point ability is only going to continue to grow with repetition. We know his work habits are exceptional. His off-the-bounce game will develop. His low-post game will develop. Like good night and good luck defense.
George. And George with the jam.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
And there's a 3-second violation. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On Tuesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Cavaliers trail by 17. Mobley, he's open. Paul George pulls it in.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Maxey finds George, and here's Embiid. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 19.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
And it's Harden penetrating. Can't hit from in close.
Right, sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Sends it home from three-point land.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to George. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it.
And to encourage more mid-range and post play, some have suggested moving the three-point line outward.
I do not like this idea, PA. You can't move the corner any further back. How many sideline violations do we already have? Let the game play as is. Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
High arcing shot. And George with the basket on the assist from Maxey. George has got 25 points in the game. Mitchell with the ball. Grimes covering. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Good on the shot.
Evan Mobley understanding he's got a rhythm, and he just keeps attacking. The answer is not yet there for this defense.
Out of bounds. It'll be clear. Harden against Maxey. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Allen. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. George for 3. Buries it from 3. 28 points for him.
Gorgeous. That pull-up jumper is simply gorgeous. Paul George rises above everyone.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paul George.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
A lot of people think the NBA has never been better, Doris. What's your favorite thing about the league right now?
BA, you can't ask me one favorite thing. I mean, these players are at the most skilled I've ever seen them. The tough shot making's ridiculous. The three-point ability off the bounce. Do you know how hard it is what some of these guys are capable of doing nightly? Please. Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Oh, the shot is off! And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Allen. Embiid with a steal. Now George. From 10 feet out. Up again. Outside Maxey. Now Embiid. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the 76ers lead by 20.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Embiid, a screen on Harden. Maxey. Yep, that one's good.
Stepping up and
every single night.
Here's Allen. Paul George pulls it in. Maxey passes to George.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
That's good from George.
2 shots.
George hits them both. So no problem.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. With the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow. Overall. Oh, Liddell has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
It is all! Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
There's hope in the smell of hardwood in the air, Tim, which means it's time to tip off a new NBA season.
Yeah, Kevin, the excitement is in the air because it counts starting tonight. We heard all the previews, new faces, new places. We're through the preseason. Now we finally get to see how it's going to play out.
So glad you joined us. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It is great to be here, Kevin. Can't wait.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Curry, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. Curry attacking, and Embiid pulls it down. Here's Philadelphia. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. From deep, Maxey, and the 3 ball is good. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
And if you look at these early years for Tyrese Maxey's career, you can see he has increased the number of threes he's taken year by year.
Porzingis, good D by Embiid.
Still trying to find their rhythm offensively, just 1 for 4 so far.
Traps in the tray.
How about 3 of 4 up the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages, but they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports. You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Porzingis, king it over. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Green with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Porzingis, up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Wizards in Washington. And that one's good. Maxey.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. To the middle. Porzingis can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 5. It's up a 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Curry kicks to Green. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
And it means they will go deep into their bench again. It worked in the last matchup. Might as well spread more minutes around.
And you talk about physical dominance combined with skill. Tim, at his peak, where does Joel Embiid rank?
Well, Kevin, I'm not sure we've ever seen a 7-footer with this combination of power and three-point shooting touch. Injuries really are the only thing that have slowed him down. And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Here's Butler. Nothing on the board. Curry passes to Green. And again, no good by Golden State.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Fires away from way outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And that one, good.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Maxey kicks to George. Off target from outside.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Back to Maxey. That ball's nice speed that time from George. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
Oubre outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
And with the clock almost at 0.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. We come back right after this. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Philadelphia.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Joel Embiid out there with Paul George. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Maxey in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving me ever. I'm playing in so much space. Back to you guys.
A terrific fit. Thank you, Allie. Curry outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Porzingis with the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most would-be scorers have learned that about him.
Curry outside. Curry with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Warriors trail by 18. Porzingis sets the pick for Curry. To the paint. And it's Grimes with the rebound. As the 25th pick back in the 21 draft, Tim, what's enabled Quentin Grimes to really break through here recently?
It's pretty simple, Kevin. It's opportunity. He finally got that chance to be able to be free offensively to show what his ceiling is. A much larger role offensively. Kind of reminds you of Jamal Murray a little bit, particularly now that he's got the green light.
So he's had the body, had the skills. It was just, as you're saying, the opportunity there to really capitalize.
Absolutely unencumbered on that end of the floor. It's amazing how guys can break through.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Maxey, no good. Warriors trail by 21. Curry passes to Porzingis. Curry, a screen on Embiid. And Porzingis, here we go. That shot, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
And here's Matt connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on it, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Green, the pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, Green loves tearing your defense apart by making great passes and executing.
Good, another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Puts up a deep three. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Curry passes to Porzingis. Count that one. Porzingis has got 18 points in the game.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. Two things you like to see from Porzingis.
Down low, here's Curry. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. Outside for Curry. Fires the three. It's good from long range. 7 points in the game.
And that's the competitive fire Steph Curry plays with. You just knew he was going to have an answer there.
The Warriors are gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Count the basket. Butler's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Nobody near George. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Get ready for the Fed half-court shot.
Welcome, one and...
Looking at Philadelphia, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, It's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Seth Curry is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at center, locking down the middle. Here's Edgecombe. Drills it from outside. So we've seen the NBA, Tim, embrace analytics more and more over time. That's something you caught on to early in your career.
Well, there is no doubt, Kevin, that they're starting to go more to the analytics. The eye test is really important when you look at just what makes good basketball. But the numbers sometimes can tell you things you didn't even realize as a coaching staff.
As a broadcaster, what numbers do you look at normally right off the top? What things are telltales for you?
One thing that I really look at as opposed to individual plus minus, give me that group of 5 plus minus. That way I know which units are...
And a calm in the storm. These fans taking in the moment.
He has made it pour from outside en route to the most threes in a game in franchise history. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Curry setting the pick for Green. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Got that one up quick.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
They set the pick. Outside for Curry. And the Warriors, another 3.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Drummond in the post. He's against Porzingis. A fadeaway. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And from technical fouls, Tim, to flagrant fouls, it always seems like Draymond Green is walking that line and in the crosshairs.
Walking that line or stomping on that line. I don't know what, but it's where he seems to want to live. You love that competitive fire. You just have to make sure it doesn't cross the line where he hurts his team.
But don't you think he knows exactly what he's doing at all times?
He understands most officials don't want to give him that second technical, that's for sure.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, winning in the NBA, it's all about consistency. Warriors coach Steve Kerr said games are nothing more than a compilation of 200 plays, 100 on each end, and which team handles its business for more of those possessions. Can you limit the easy stuff? Can you make it difficult? Back to you, Kevin.
Doing the little things time and again. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Some nice passing by Golden State. The wide open look here for Porzingis, and a miss there on the triple. The 76ers leading by 23. A shot by Lowry, no good. Curry kicks to Porzingis. 1:41 left to play here in the third. Curry, a screen on Drummond. Back to Curry. This one for 3. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap.
Unreal.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Porzingis with the ball. Lowry picks him up. There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by Edwards.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Lowry can't get it to go.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Edwards against Curry. Green. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's just great hustle by Green. Few players in this league play as hard as Draymond.
It's deflected. Drummond keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? A 3-ball. Porzingis can't hit.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Now Curry. Over Lowry. And that one released in time, but no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. 76ers on top. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Actually out there with Quentin Grimes. And there's Embiid. Then it's George. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
Tim, I can hear it in my head right now. You called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly Victor Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off when you combine that size with that particular skill set. And then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the explosiveness and excitement that he brings every single night.
It'll be exciting. Good, another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
Yeah, good luck blocking out Embiid. He is so massive at 7 feet. He could just power his way to grab offensive rebound. Well, whatever his coach said to him at halftime, he heard it.
And Embiid throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Green with the ball. So, Tim, in the past, it's always been accepted that the veteran-laden teams would have an edge. But I don't know if we're seeing that as much now. What do you think?
Well, I think you used to see a lot more continuity with rosters across a number of years. But nowadays, much shorter contracts means you have teams that evolve and change more regularly than ever before.
Almost feels like you got to be more nimble as a franchise than ever before.
You absolutely have to have much more forethought because you keep these groups together for a shorter period of time.
Maxey, and the 3 misses. Warriors trail by 16. Green, Embiid with the rebound.
But that's a look you rarely see him miss.
George finishes inside on the nice dish.
Well, it takes a lot of focus to play through that kind of defense.
Green with a screen on Maxey. Curry fires. The 3 doesn't go. Philadelphia leading by 18. From outside, connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And great to see Porzingis share the ball. A great decision from the Lobby.
To the middle. Maxey passes to George. And it's in there. And the 76ers lead by 21.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
Porzingis with the ball. Maxey covering. Curry a screen on Maxey. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Embiid there for the rebound. Butler with the steal. Curry outside, jacks up a 3. That's off. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Curry a screen on Maxey.
Porzingis. The assist, Stephen
From way back. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, 3-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Leon has done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, 3-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Leon has done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, 3-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Leon has done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
Rio, and he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
Rio, and he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
Rio, and he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
Rio, and he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
Rio, and he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.